The Austin City Council passed a controversial zoning proposal known as the Home Initiative late last night. KVUE's Melia Masumoto joining us live from City Hall. And Melia, the community has a big interest in this matter. It's the largest investment you'll ever have. Your home we're talking about here. What's the latest?
That's right. Well, Rob, yesterday there were hundreds of community members that came out for public testimony. Ended up being about 12 hours of council listening through all of that. A lot of strong opinions from both sides of the aisle. Those who are for it and those who are against it. Now, phase one of the Home Initiative will allow up to 3 units on one single family lot and remove restrictions on how many unrelated adults can live in a home. Now, other new amendments approved yesterday would make it easier to install tiny homes, would encourage the creation of smaller homes, and incentivize the preservation of existing homes. Now, Mayor Pro Tem Paige Ellis said this initiative is important for the future of the city.
We need to be thinking about what 10, 20, 30, 40 years down the road looks like, because somewhere down the line there's going to be someone who needs to live closer to work or needs to live closer to an aging parent or has another situation and they need their housing to be more flexible.
I want to acknowledge.
Now, Council Member Leslie Poole brought this resolution forward this summer. Yesterday, it passed with a 9-2 supermajority. Now, these amendments apply to single-family residents, large and standard lots, as well as family residents. And if you're not sure which zoning your property falls into, the city has a tool on their website to help you figure that all out so you know how these are going to apply to you. Rob, I'll send it back to you.
All right, a lot of investment time and money into this situation there. Thank you very much, Melia. Not only 2 city council members voted against the initiative, council members Mackenzie Kelly and Allison Alter. Kelly says she thinks her constituents are worried about the unknown consequences, especially if it means people will lose their homes and lose community.
It's clear that the tangible concern of that risk looms large in our community. And the unknown consequences.
700 people registered in opposition to the initiative. Speakers in front of the city council worry about renters in naturally occurring affordable housing, homeowners without homestead exemptions, and other vulnerable populations. They claim this initiative opens up communities to predatory lenders who are looking to make a buck. They say these initiatives only work in places who have housing protections in place.
They seem to view our communities like software that they should rewrite. They forecast policy changes by drawing false equivalents with other cities that have an utterly different regulatory system. They get taxes differently. They have rent income controls. They have all kinds of other tools that we don't and can't have.
Most people will never be able to afford a home in San Francisco. I support the Home Initiative because I believe in the American dream, and I believe it's still alive here in Austin.
Well, the Texas Tribune reports places like Minneapolis and Portland have found some success with initiatives like this, but those cities also come with other ordinances like rent control and more rights for renters and homeowners, and oh yeah, a whole lot less in property taxes too. Council members have not said yet if they will address concerns brought up at Thursday's meeting or how they'll track the success of the initiative. Now, in phase 2 of the Home Initiative, City Council will consider giving smaller lot sizes the same expansion capabilities they just approved, but that won't happen until next year. Council members next week will consider a push to make the Home Initiative more accessible to lower-income households. The city did again launch a website to keep up with Home Initiative. The website is on your screen right there, atxhomecoalition.com.